So how many of you have decided what you will play here for white? Sanvi has decided. Nobody else has decided? Okay, so first step is understanding the position, right? So who's right now up material guys?
White.
One second.
White. Black.
Okay, Arya says white, Shania says black. Who's correct? Smile. Who's up material? Hello, Darsh.
Black.
Okay, see Arya, how many pieces does white have? Which two pieces are there for white? Shania, can you move
I
this
didn't
side?
notice the knight.
No, it's not about knight. What are the pieces white have?
White has a queen. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Pawns at the end, main pieces. First start with the main pieces.
A queen, a rook, and a king.
King will always be there. So queen and rook, right?
Queen and rook.
And what does black have? Main pieces.
A queen, a rook, and a knight.
That's not correct. So we have to first look properly, Arya. Only then you'll be able to understand who has more pieces. Shania, please move to this side. Let's ask Satvik. What is black up by Satvik? Arya saying black's up a knight.
The black's up a rook.
Just a rook?
Black's up by a rook and a knight.
Yeah, black's up a rook and a knight. So this is not even about chess like finding good moves and all. First just have a look at the position. Compare what pieces are there for white and black and pay attention. Na? So black has an extra rook and a knight and a pawn that's close to promoting. But white has a good move here. That's what you have to try and find. Sanvi already decided. Others try to find out the best move for white that gets white into a winning position. Shania, please move there. Please move on this side because you will make this turn. Anybody else has decided? Okay, let's start with Sanvi first.
The rook takes the d6 pawn.
Okay, so has Sanvi thought enough, Sanvi, about the position? You think you've made a proper decision?
Yes.
Okay, alright. Darsh, what will you play?
Sir, I'll play rook d6.
Oh, you'll also play rook takes pawn. Arya?
It's gonna take a few moves, but first I'll move the queen to g4.
Okay, you will play queen to g4.
Then the rook will take the pawn, but
Uh-huh.
the king can take
Yes, king cannot take.
because the queen is defending.
Queen and pawn. Pawns. Even now, if you take, king cannot take.
Oh, interesting.
So queen g4 and then you're planning to take. And then when he takes, you will take.
Yes.
Checkmate. But after queen g4, it is black's turn. You can't play again one more move, right? So you made a plan, but you didn't consider what black can do after your move, queen g4. So black can probably bring the queen in and defend that. Or queen here, or just take here. So black can do different things, right? So it's a good try, but if black wants to defend, he'll defend properly. So we need to find a move that black cannot stop, like a move that without any defense. Shania, what's your move?
Queen
Advik, please keep your bag over there on the top or down, but that's it. Yeah,
to e4.
queen to e4. Again the same idea, na? I'll again defend. I'll defend with my queen or...
Then we take the rook. Then we take the rook.
Oh, you're attacking the rook, okay. So then I'll defend by moving the queen here. So queen
That's
e4,
what first I
I'll play
decided.
queen
Then
e4.
I
Defending this and this.
Then I saw that the queen can defend at e8.
Okay, okay. Anybody else has decided?
I have
Okay,
another plan.
wait, before I come to Arya again, Shloka.
Rook to g6.
Okay, so 3 people have said rook g6. So let's understand whether rook g6 is good or not. Rook g6, what happens after that? Those who said rook g6, 3 of you. What happens, Sanvi?
g6.
Yeah.
Then black rook takes white.
Rook takes rook, then
Then we take the
you will
the
take
pawn
and king will take.
Yeah.
Right? So it will be check or king will take. So at the end of all that, you will only have which piece left?
A queen.
Just a queen left, and black will have
A
queen, rook, and knight. So black will still be up by the same material he was up before, and we haven't got anything, right? We just exchanged off the rooks. So that doesn't get us anywhere.
Should I have another idea?
Before you, Satvik had raised hand. Yes, Satvik.
Queen to h1.
Queen to h1. Polite request for the knight. I'll just move my knight. See, polite requests are not going to win you pieces. If you ask Shania, give me a knight, she will say, no, I'm not giving you a knight. So you have to tell Shania, you have to give the knight. You have no other choice. Then you get the knight. Yes, it's fine.
Queen to a4.
Oh my god, oh, attacking the rook and the knight. I'll just save my rook. You'll get the knight, but you're still down a rook. Remember at the beginning you're down a rook and a knight. So getting one piece is not enough. You need more. Wait.
But the So
Let-
moving the queen is a mistake.
Why is moving the queen?
So
a
they
mistake?
moving the queen to.
Darsh.
So when we move queen to a4.
Here, king will take this. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's also possible. King will take and you will take and it's equal again. Yeah, good point. Very good point. So back to Arya. What were you trying to say?
I was trying to go for a queen exchange.
You're already down a rook and a knight. You have to understand. That's why you have to first understand the position. Right now you're losing because we're down a rook and a knight. So if you just exchange queens, how is it going to be good for us? We'll be down a rook and knight still. So always consider the checks in the position. This is a check. You have to consider the other check also. First step, understand the position. Second step, look at what moves we have to think about. This is a move we have to think about. What are the move we have to think about mainly? Fine.
One takes.
Yeah, that's also a check. Right? So these two moves you have to think first. So rook takes pawn won't be good. We calculated that. It's not getting us anywhere. So now try to calculate pawn takes pawn and see if it's leading us anywhere. Calculate what happens after pawn takes pawn.
So,
What happens, Darsh?
so pawn takes pawn.
Black will play.
Black will play rook takes g6.
Black cannot play rook takes g6. That's why you need to look properly first, man. Have you started your brain yet? Okay, you switched on the button? No. You're looking at me, not the position. Advit.
So pawn takes pawn.
Pawn takes pawn. Now Manan has switched it on. That's the brain work. Okay, yes. Pawn.
Then king moves to g7.
King moves to g7. Then what will you do? Try to calculate forward.
White moves.
White moves to
Straightforward.
where? No, let
G7.
Advit finish. Pawn takes pawn. It's a check from the queen. So we call it a discovered check. King has to move and then continue. Advit hasn't seen it. Okay, Arya.
h7.
Which piece? Piece. Tell
Queen
me.
h7.
Yeah, queen h7 is a checkmate, Arya.
That's
Wait, silence,
When
Arya.
I fought you that day,
Hmm.
you told me if a queen stands right in front of a king, it's a checkmate.
So see if it is checkmate, na? You have your eyes right, so look properly. After queen h7, can the king move anywhere?
no.
So you cannot be like if queen goes there, it will be checkmate. That's just a general rule. It won't apply everywhere. So you have to see if after queen here, king can move anywhere. Why can't I move my king here, Arya? After you play queen here, why can't I move my king here?
Because the pawn. Because
Yeah.
the pawn. Because
So
the pawn.
so it is
because the pawn.
checkmate. Yeah, got it. So it is checkmate. So the correct move here is pawn takes pawn. A check from the queen. Black has only one option, which is Shaurya. What is the only option for black?
King to g7.
Yeah. And now Manan, what is the next move?
Queen to h7.
And is it checkmate?
Yes.
Yeah. That's how you finish the game. That's it. So always consider the checks in the position.
So can I go to rook?
Yeah, sure. First we consider rook takes pawn check. Shania, please move this side, please. Again you try.
King can go to h8.
Into the mouth of the queen. How can the king go to h8, Sanvi? That's not possible. Let's go to the next position. 1 second.
What?
1 second. Just taking the position.
Who said what?
I don't know. I think Sanvi said what.
No, Arya said what?
Oh, Ari, okay.
Look at that.
Ari, please sit properly. Why are you taking the full seat? Somebody has to sit there, no? Okay. Let's
I
look at.
can't see.
He is smaller than you, no? So he'll need to come this side. Okay, second position. I'm going to give you a little bit easy question this time. Manan, is your brain malfunctioning?
Yeah.
That's the sound of brain malfunction.
Go to the repair shop. It was malfunctioning. If it was malfunctioning,
If your brain's
it would be
battery
dead
not
now.
working, what do I can buy a new one?
If your brain was malfunctioning, you would be dead now.
Okay, now let's stop talking about Manan's brain, guys. Let's focus here.
So black.
1 second. Everything is white to play, Sanvi. How many times will tell you this, huh?
Everything is right to play, I guess. You're starting the game with a check or what?
Yes, Manan. Yeah. Okay. So you have 1 minute to think about this. So let's no talking. First understand the position and then try to figure out the move. Okay. So what was the tactic for last question? What did we do in the last question? What did
It's a discovered
Yeah, it was a discovered attack. We moved the pawn out of the way with a check. So discovered check. This one, let's see what we can do. You try to focus, you will find out the correct move. Everyone can find it. Even those who just started playing chess can find this. If you pay attention, if you really try hard to find the best move, you can find it. Our aim is to get a winning position in all the questions. Everything is white to play Sloga. How many times I'm telling this? Okay, how many of you have decided? Okay, let's start with Manu.
Rook to f4.
Rook to f4. Shania, your move?
F4.
Okay, how many of you want rook f4? Okay, so everyone, Sanvi is playing a different move. What is your move?
To push the pawn.
To push the pawn. Okay, alright. So those who are playing rook f4, everyone who said rook f4,
So
Ah.
I made rook to a5.
huh?
a5.
Oh, take the pawn. Okay, and then they'll also take your pawn. So, no, 1 second. So those Manan, settle down. Na? So those who are playing rook to f4, what happens after that? Shania, what happens after rook f4, Shania?
King to
Huh.
d4.
Here. When rook is here, king will go towards the rook. Then, so rook f4, where will the king go, Shania?
b5.
King to b5, and then you will play rook check.
Take the rook.
You will take the rook with your king, right? Now,
So we can
that's
play
not it. After rook f4, there's a better move for black. Leave the
Sir.
chessboard alone, Sanvi. Yeah, Dash.
King d3.
Yeah, king will stay here. Then what to do? He's not going to abandon his rook so easily. Yes, Dash. Rook f4, king d3, and then
Then rook f3.
yeah, rook f3, king moves up
We take the rook.
with which piece?
Rook.
Yeah, with the rook, we'll take the rook. So that is the proper calculation. So rook to f4 check. The idea here is we have to separate these two guys. If king goes away just like that, we'll of course take the rook. But king will not leave the rook. He'll stay there. Now we do a skewer. We give a check. King has to move. And we...
Take.
Sloga, what is the next move for white?
We move the rook to
Rook 2.
f4.
Then again we are repeating now. We're just giving a check up and down. What is the aim? What is the aim of all these checks? Dian, what will we do now?
Rook takes rook.
Yeah, take the rook, Shloka. There's a free rook to take. So our aim is to take opponent's pieces. Checks are not going to help us in any way.
Let's
Ah.
rook to f8.
Rook to f8? Why would you go rook to f8? Why are you saying silly moves, Sanvi? Just like that. You have a free rook to take. Instead of that, you're running in the opposite direction. Somebody is giving you a free chocolate, you're running over there. That's not required. No, you of course take.
You are
Take
running
the-
all the way to South
Sir,
Africa.
actually, I think because it's right chocolate, maybe you stated offering your chocolate as a tracker.
Yeah, no.
You ran away.
No, that was Shania offering the chocolate. But Sanvi didn't accept. Sanvi just ran to the other side. Anyway, let's go to the next position.
So, friends, give your chocolate to friend.
Yes, sister to sister.
Har, har, har.
Huh? Har? Who's making music?
Arya.
Arya, you Arya.
So today we are looking at tactics. You must have figured it out already. First we did discovered attack. Then we did skewer. And now we are going to do What will we do?
So
Yeah.
actually, on the chess.com, on my secondary
Mhm.
account, I sent you a message.
I don't read chess.com messages all that open, and if you send from 10 different accounts, I am definitely not going to read. You told me there's one primary account, so I'll be checking only that for your rating calculation.
Now
Now,
I changed my primary account.
so this month you'll be using only that.
Yes.
Okay.
No, this I'm going to delete all my other accounts and use that particular one.
Fine then. Okay. Which one are you going to use?
MAG_5062016.
Okay. All right. I'll update it
That
then.
one is also in your friends.
Okay. All right. So more than playing, Mayan spends time in chess.com chat and friend request, huh?
So how many accounts
Remember
does
that
he
time
have?
you sent me a
Four.
message? Who checks their chess.com message daily? We be like,
Yeah.
Sir,
Mayan
I-
sends a message to you tomorrow. Is like, why didn't you read it? Why didn't you read it?
Sir,
Hi, it's me. I'm here.
Sir, my school friend has clearly chess.com accounts.
Okay. Okay.
Why?
So let's look at this. No, he didn't.
He keeps saying like
That was not intentional, I think. He was just adjusting his posture. Sloga is about to do yoga. Okay. Alright. So white to play. Let's think for 2 minutes for this one. We have to get a winning position. That's the aim.
Says the balcony door open because someone's gonna fart.
Do we need to? I thought you were saying there's noise coming from there, so let's close that.
no.
That was another thing.
You took it in another direction. So right now, no talking. Let's be quiet.
It's still coming.
Please be quiet.
Okay, Sam.
Everyone is thinking, na? Okay.
Yeah, what do you think? Bling. Said that. Suspect.
Manan, silence, please. So first step, understand the position. Already decided, Satvik. Second step, see what moves we have to think about. Third step, think about all the moves you have decided. So let's start with, how many of you decided, by the way? Okay, Satvik, what's your move?
Pawn to h6.
Pawn takes pawn is Satvik's move. How you also have the same slogan? What's your move? Okay, how many of you want to play pawn takes pawn? 3 of you and anybody else? No.
My different move.
You already raised your hand, so what did you decide then? I might want to.
I have a different move.
Okay, let's start. Let's ask Snigdha. What's your move?
I have a series of moves.
Oh yeah, just tell me the first move.
The knight to f6.
Okay, how many of you want to play knight f6? 3 of you. Manan wants to play knight f6 also. Okay, so Snigdha, can you tell us why you want to give up your knight? I'll take it, na?
Because then the queen can go to h6.
You will go to h6 threatening checkmate. Okay, is that the same idea?
No, sir.
No. So let's ask Mayan first. You're playing knight f6, giving up the knight. Why?
We can take the queen.
Mayan and Darsh is saying take the queen.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's understand this first. The most straightforward move is taking the pawn. Now you're taking a free pawn. If they take, you'll take back. So that seems. Wait, 1 second. So wait. So pawn takes pawn seems like a natural choice, but our king is completely open. So what will black do now, Dian? Can you find a good move for black? Dian, no need to raise hands.
Queen to
Huh.
b4.
Better move. Queen's already sitting on the prettiest diagonal. Queen is sitting pretty there. You need to bring another piece. Arya.
There's two moves. Those
Just
are
tell
gonna
me
be
the
exact
move,
same
mister.
thing. B2 or a1.
Queen here.
Yes.
You forgot to bring support. King will take it. You need to have somebody supporting your queen. Na? If you simply go in front of opponent's king, he will take it. Why are you worried about her watch trap? Let's focus here. Advik, what's your move for black?
For black,
Hmm.
it's a rook from 8, a8.
A8.
to B8.
Okay, exactly. So this rook is active, queen's active. Just bring this rook in, it's checkmate. Simple. King is sitting alone there on an open file on the main road. So all you have to do is bring a rook there and game over. So that is the problem with making a quiet move in this position. Quiet move means moves that are not checks. Those are quiet moves. So it's just a capture, but it will lead to checkmate. So now, wait. We already took everyone's moves. Now, knight f6, pawn takes, queen takes also leads to the same problem. Rook to b8 and it's checkmate. We are not close to doing anything there. Only queen's active. Pawn needs to take, then checkmate has to happen. So that's two more moves for white, which white won't get. So that's the problem with that. Manan, please be quiet. Please be quiet. So now comes to the move that both of you are saying. After knight to f6, when pawn takes the knight, we just take the queen. Simple.
Checkmate is not possible.
Yeah, there's no checkmate and we're up a queen. If rook check, he will move. We're up a
So
queen.
but queen, but instead of taking the knight,
Ha,
I can also
queen can take. Let's go back. So,
That's what I was saying.
okay.
The whole time.
Okay, so after knight to f6, if queen takes it, Manan, what will white do?
Right? The pawn.
Ah, so then why are you saying this and that? You have the answer to your question. So if queen takes knight, it's still winning the queen for us. We are taking, yes, Sally, what happened? You want to play queen 2, you want to play queen d8.
No.
What do you want to play?
Queen takes knight to d6.
Oh, here you want to play knight d6. Then queen will take the knight. Or he'll give checkmate. So we have to give a check. That's very important. So
knight moves to
one second. So basically the idea here is discovered attack. The knight is our friend, right? So knight's in the way.
Sir,
We just need to move the knight. Yes, sir. Pick what
but I
up.
don't like the knight
Goes to
That's
f6.
a check.
Yeah, it's a check. So they can't take our queen. We are giving a check. Manan, what's your question? Queen takes.
Okay, now I understood.
Okay.
I thought I saw the check now.
Okay.
I thought they were directly.
They'll play rook checkmate. Okay. But yeah, knight f6 is a check. Queen takes knight, we'll take the queen. Pawn takes knight, we'll take the queen. So we will be up a queen. And thanks to the discovered check. Manan, can you settle down instead of scaring people? Okay. Let's go to the next position.
It's a check plus attack.
Yeah. Let me give you a similar situation. Let's see if we can find out.
You always have similar.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I did not understand it yet. They are thinking on the same places.
Patience, man. Patience. Okay. So black has just played h4, taking advantage of your pinned knight. If you move the knight, black will take your queen. So he has taken advantage of your pin. Now 1 minute to think. No need to raise hands now. No need to raise hands. Please sit properly, Satvik. No need to raise hands now. Let's think for 1 minute and then decide the move that white will play here. Okay, how many of you have decided? All right, let's start with Shaurya.
Pawn to b3.
Pawn to b3, I'll take your pawn. You are politely asking for the queen. I can run with my queen or I can take this pawn. Game goes 1 second, game goes on. So it's not winning anything, you're just attacking his queen, poking his queen. Queen will run. Satvik.
Knight to
Ah.
c6.
Okay, how many of you want to play knight c6? Only 4 people, 5 people, 6 people, 7 people,
So
8, 9? No. Okay. So Those who raised the hand but don't want to play knight f3, who are they? Shania and Shloka. What move? Arya? You raising hand like so far? You don't want to play knight f3, knight c6.
I want to play
Okay.
Shavaria's mom.
You want to play? Okay. But if you just attack the queen, will move, na? Okay. Shloka, what's your move?
C2 pawn
Ah.
C3.
That is opening the gate right to your rook, na? The queen will be very happy if you do that. Because right now gate is closed. Sanvi is, Shloka is slowly opening the gate. And then boom, queen takes the rook.
No,
Like,
what do you call it? A Rakshas and Ayodhya.
okay.
Sir, gates opening, sir.
Okay. Okay. Now, Arya, what's your move? Wait, you have to decide before. Huh?
B3. Queen to
B3? Queen to B3. I'll just take your queen, you'll take back, I'll take your knight. Right now, you're down a rook. Again, you're trying to exchange queens. You're down a rook, mister. So you're down a rook and you lose a knight. Okay, so everyone, nobody found the answer for this question actually. First, before I ask everyone again, if you play knight to c6, it looks like you played the right move. But there's a problem. What's the problem?
The rook.
Then you'll take the queen, no? That's the whole point, right?
So then you could do.
Yeah, queen will take the knight. That's it. If the rook takes or pawn takes, you'll take the queen. So we are doing a discovered attack to take the queen. But you're doing it wrong because the queen will come and take your knight. Then you just lost a knight. So that's the problem. Which means what is the correct move here for white? Smile.
Knight to A5.
Huh? A5?
No, A6.
A6. Yeah. Knight to A6, not C6, where the queen can access it. Knight A6. The point being, after rook takes, what will we do here? Snigdha? Snigdha? Yeah, we'll just take the queen. So what is the name of this tactic, Diyan?
Discover attack.
Yeah, we did a discovered check with the knight and we got the queen. But you got to do it in the right way, only then you get the queen. Yeah, sure. So last question before we start our games. 1 second. Let her come out. No, one. Please wait for 1 minute. Huh?
Sir, I haven't played with you for like.
With me?
I
Okay.
also want to go to
Now there's a kid. Wait, Shania, let.
Sir, can I
Yeah, of course. Wait.
Sir, can I play with you?
Urgent? Then you can go there.
Sir, I haven't played with you since December.
Okay?
Sir, can I play with you?
Wait. Let me first set the position patiently.
Sir, the magnet came out. Look on the board.
Oh, okay.
Diyan, Basu.
Let him go, na? Diyan, and then Savi. What happened to everyone all of a sudden? Manan, don't create earthquake. Running here and there, jumping here and there. No. You have to
I
stay
don't
in one
jump.
place. What was this then?
Moving around. Sir, I have a question.
Yes, Arya.
Hi.
What's this?
That's the opening of the month for the intermediate and advanced students. They have to play that particular opening.
What?
First 3 moves.
So why those three moves?
Huh?
How come those three particular moves they have to play?
Because they have to learn that opening. You cannot play the same opening again and again and hope for different results. We have to learn different openings. No, that's called Ponziani opening.
So now someone's gonna try it today.
Sir, only one
Oh,
person in
why not?
so advanced is super advanced as what do you call 5?
Okay, now let's be quiet, everybody. Let's focus here. It is right now white to play. This one you can take 2 minutes to think. Darsh. So white to play. Try to find out the best way for white. Right now we're focusing on discovered check, discovered attack. Right? When a piece is in the way, you moving the piece out of the way and then taking what was in front. Like imagine you want to attack Manan, Sanvi is in the way, so Smayan will just push Sanvi a little bit that side and then boom. So that's what we call a discovered attack.
No, but not that I can.
No, but it's his move. You are watching here, he's behind. So he has the advantage.
I'm watching that until instant give.
Darsh, you need to be careful. What is this, Darsh?
You only did it.
Okay. So let's think about it. 2 minutes to think. Manan, please keep your hand down. Let's be quiet. Let's focus. If you want us to discover attack, you'll be able to find this. But for that, you have to pay full attention. You won't be able to find it easily. Think about what white can do.
Could I get my water bottle there?
Yes, please. You didn't give it there till now.
Yeah, man, I kept it here.
Okay. Manan. Yeah, please come. Manan, please be quiet.
Okay, sir.
Oh, you have one. Okay, fine. Everyone is traveling this side. Okay, let's. Water? Okay, fine. Okay, silence, please. Shaurya, water you have or? Okay, fine.
Sir, today is World Water Day.
That's the right thing. Please be quiet. Let's focus on the position. Who is making noise? Who is singing? Okay.
Who is laughing?
Yeah, who's laughing?
Manan.
Manan has decided to settle down there.
Saying, this is my home.
Ha, you will destroy this soon, so a little bit space would be good. Okay, how many of you have decided this?
Sami and Chennai have
Oh, okay, last
You
position.
are the
Fine.
first.
Okay, last position. How many of you
to.
decided?
So only 3 or 10 or 4?
Huh?
Only 3. 1, 2, 3.
Who was the fourth person? I don't know. Oh, Ali came down. Okay. Yes, Advik, what's your move here?
Sir, I was a 4th person. No.
No, he was sitting.
So,
Now we will last question. Now we'll start the games. Yes, Advik. Diyan, try to focus on the position. Don't worry about seat and all. Yes. Just tell me the first move.
Rook. Sir, he came down. Can I go?
Manan? Yeah.
Rook to E2.
Rook to E. Manan, please sit down. It's the last question, so there's no. Okay, fine. Have a seat. Please. Okay, rook to rook to E2. You want to bring the rook here, right? Now, what will black do in that position, Advik?
Sir, take the pawn.
Take the pawn, then rook will take the rook. Huh? Black can play any normal moves, like after rook E2, I'll give a check. King moves. So you're giving black the chance to play whatever he wants, no? So that won't win. We want to get a winning position. So try to look for checks and captures. Always look at the main moves. Checks. Yes, Advik.
Sir, it's 2.
Huh? Just tell me the first move.
Rook to D1.
What did I just tell you, Advik? What did I tell Advik just now? If you play a quiet move, black can play any move he wants. He can take your bishop, he can play anything. So you're not doing anything that's purposeful. Just a quiet move. Quiet moves are not going to win things. If you want to win opponent's pieces or win the game, you have to play forceful moves, like powerful moves. Shania, what was your move? King. How is the king going to do anything, Shania? Quiet move, try to find four.
King to B2.
Huh?
I mean
C2.
C2.
But how will the king help? There's a queen sitting there. This is not the time to bring out the king, Sandy.
Pawn to B4.
Exactly. That is the kind of move we have to start thinking about. So there's only one move for black, right? So you're forcing opponent to react in a way. Instead of making a quiet move and letting him do whatever he wants, now black has to play king to a4, right? So before we consider the next move after that, you see this is how a discovered attack can happen. This is where you have to focus. Your bishop is in the way. If the bishop moves out of the way, you can take his queen. But if you simply move the bishop, he will take your rook. So your bishop is right now in a pin. What does it, Diyan?
Sir, I have a checkmate.
What is a checkmate?
Pawn to
Pawn to b4, king moves. Then
bishop to
c2. I move the king again. It's not mate yet. Darsh, please move. It's not mate yet. Right.
The A3, the pawn will just
Pawn has already moved first move. How will the pawn be here and there, mister?
So I know.
So one second. So
When king
please
moves-
be quiet. Wait. So the idea is to do this discovered attack, but for that the bishop has to move and give a check to the king. But right now king is on a dark square. The bishop is on a light square. So you can't move the bishop and give a check now. That is why this move is important.
Yeah, that's
It forces the king to a light square, and now we play
C2.
bishop c2. The king has only one option, and now we play.
Rook takes
We
queen.
take the queen. So again a discovered attack, we made it happen. I mean it was there, but you had to make the king go to a light square to do the discovered attack and win the game. Now we'll start our games.